Uy, this is increíble. The photos look great. But there aren't supposed to be any statues like that near here.
Maybe it was uncovered by the storm.
Yeah, that must be it. Okay, I'll get these photos to Haley. We should go treasure hunting again soon, eh? I'll call you.
Ok, mira, escucha. Listen to this. El pueblo de Mulegé, un oasis tranquilo. If she made it to Mulegé, the expedition must have traveled upriver.
So, we follow the river.
I still can't believe this. I used to take the book to mi escuela, and my teachers told me Lady Wolverstone's adventures were fictional as Pedro Páramo or Sherlock Holmes.
So she never got any credit?
Never asked for any. She said she was writing stories for her grandchildren. But if they're true, her story deserves to be told. And you and I can prove it. Vamos, to Mulegé. Let's go. We can start in the center of town and move outwards. Wow, there it is. Lady Sydney writes that a local bruja, a wise woman, said the statues were only visible on certain days in the rain because they are statues of Tlaloc.
I still think it's the trees hiding it. But call me when you work out the next location, okay?
Ready to head for Agua Azul? Eso bien. We might get a little wet.
I'll keep the windows closed.
Okay, a ver. Okay, let me translate this part. Cool waters of Agua Azul quenched our thirst and inspired our hearts. In the heart of the blue water is where we found them. Them.
Are we looking for more than one statue, maybe? And in the heart of the blue water. What does that mean, I wonder?
No, but so the question is, why was the diary of Lady Sydney Wolverstone published as fiction? She was really here. She really had aventuras all over Mexico.
Maybe she didn't want to be famous.
Maybe she didn't think anybody would believe her. Muy bien. Keep heading west. Muy bien, ahí estás. We'll turn off the road near the waterfalls.
How long do you think they've been here?
Oh, the pictures are good. And you know having pictures means no one can doubt us if we can find the statues again. Mira, I cross-referenced the final pages of the book with all the other papers I could find, and it's Ekbalam. It has to be. Sydney Wolverstone's expedition headed south to Ekbalam. Ekbalam was only properly studied in the 90s, but we know very little about it, actually. In fact, researchers are divided on exactly how much of what we know about the Toltecs is historical and how much is Aztec legend.
So, why are we going to Ekbalam and not Tula?
Wolverstone's book doesn't call it Ekbalam, of course, but she describes a large group of buildings, perhaps 20 or more, and a large oval palace. And listen to this. 3 large statues of the sorts I have found in other places.
3? I'm pretty sure I only saw 2.
No, that's not all. She also wrote the 3rd largest of them in the same stone I have come to recognize lay to the south of the complex, only barely visible in the driving rain.
Let's get there before the rain stops then. It's been fun. Though I do feel there should have been a treasure at the end of it.
Bueno, maybe.
The treasure was the friends we made along the way.
Aha, you said that, not me.
Oh, that's that.
There's one more thing. According to the book, Wolverstone took a jade statue from the site, but lost it in a flash flood. I'll try and work out where that was. I'll call you as soon as I know.
Now I'm intrigued. Call me.
Ah, there you are. So I worked it out. Remember that flash flood? She was near an abandoned church along a river. And that has to be the Temple of Quechula. Ándale, vámonos. Drive. Claro. Head for the temple at Quechula. Lady Sydney has one more marvel to show us, and you're gonna show me how a Hall of Famer drives, no?
Wasn't the temple at Cthulhu flooded? I didn't bring my diving gear.
Ay, qué chistoso. Quechula is located on a floodplain, but after a long dry season...
The temple is accessible. I take it back. Let's go.
We need to get down into the presa. See it? Coming up on the church. Oye, qué rápido! This church is 500 years old. It was built in the hopes that it would become the center of an important city, but never did. In 1966, the dam was built and the whole area flooded. Esta estatua. It's a small... This is amazing. Like a final chapter of the book I never got to read as a girl. I hate to say it, but it feels like this belongs in a museum.
I agree. But you know it won't be visible unless you go to see it at exactly the right time.
You don't believe that, right? Ready to head for Agua Azul? Eso bien. We might get a little wet.
I'll keep the windows closed.
Okay, a ver. Okay, let me translate this part. cool waters of Agua Azul quenched our thirst and inspired our hearts. In the heart of the blue water is where we found them.
Them? Are we looking for more than one statue, maybe? And in the heart of the blue water. What does that mean, I wonder?
So the question is, why was the diary of Lady Sydney Wolverstone published as fiction? She was really here. She really had aventuras all over Mexico.
Maybe she didn't want to be famous.
Or maybe she didn't think anybody would believe her.
Muy bien. Keep heading west. Muy bien, ahí estás. We'll turn off the road near the waterfalls. I have no idea. Oh, the pictures are good. And you know having pictures means no one can doubt us if we can find the statues again.
Thank you for coming. Now, first, the university wants us to map out the city. Ready to take a tour?
In a GR Supra, of course.
Now, this might be an intimate tour, but Horizon street scene are watching, so can we do it rapido?
Yeah, I could do that.
The Alhóndiga has been a great house, fortress, school, prison, and now a museo.
200 meters. left. Turn left.
See that arch? Mercado Hidalgo, built as a train station, but now a beloved marketplace. Plaza de la Paz, our famous triangular town square. Surrounded by beautiful architecture. The Basílica Colcata de Nuestra Señora de Guanajuato. That beautiful bold yellow. Magnifico! Then, don't miss the Templo de San Francisco with that unmistakable pink hue.
In 200 meters, turn right.
Teatro Principal, the oldest in the city, home of art and culture. Climb the steps to the Universidad de Guanajuato. Visit some of my profesores. Oh, wow. Mexico has so much to offer. I'm really struggling to get everything in. I think I'm going to pass out. No, keep going.
In 200 meters, turn right. In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 100 meters, turn left.
Finally, we have the Hotel Castillo. Is it a hotel? Is it a castle? Or why not both? Now, this might be an intimate tour, but Horizon street scene are watching. So, can we do it rápido?
Yeah, I could do that.
The Alhóndiga had been a grindhouse, fortress, school, prison, and now a museo.
Turn left.
See that arch? Mercado Hidalgo, built as a train station, but now a beloved marketplace. Plaza de la Paz, our famous triangular town square, surrounded by beautiful architecture. The Basílica Colgata de Nuestra Señora de Guanajuato, that beautiful bold yellow. Magnifico! And don't miss the Templo de San Francisco, with that unmistakable pink hue.
In 200 meters, turn right.
Teatro Principal, the oldest in the city, home of art and culture. Climb the steps to the Universidad de Guanajuato. Visit some of my profesores. Oh, wow. Mexico has so much to offer. I'm really struggling to get everything in. I think I'm going to pass out. No, keep going.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
And finally, we have the Hotel Castillo. Is it a hotel? Is it a castle? Why not both? Did we make it? Are we finished? Oh, thank goodness for that. 500 years of history in less than 5 minutos. You really are fast, my friend. I'll call you again soon.
That was fun. Thanks for the tour, Juan. See you soon.
You got here just in time. The university is working on an improved GPS, but the street racers say it will never be as good as local knowledge. I've programmed the route using ANAs, but you're going to try to find shortcuts. I'll watch the telemetry and evaluate it using an efficiency algorithm. Does that make sense?
Tech versus gut. Got it.
Exactamente. Oh, speaking of guts, Prima Ale has the GR Supra.
Yeah, I noticed.
There might be a quicker way? I suppose the shortest route is by air, no? Is that a shortcut? How do you know Guanajuato so well? GPS doesn't matter if you drive fast enough. According to the telemetry and my efficiency algorithm, that was a lot of fun. Es verdad, street racers have their shortcuts, but without GPS technology, there'd be nothing to compare. Well, I'll let you get back to the streets. Adios!
I tried try not to take sides.
You see, I have all this equipment to conduct geographical surveys, but we could just as easily use it to make stunt videos, no?
Good advice.
Gracias, my friend. I am a scientist after all. Let's get going. I built a small route on the mountain with switchbacks and big air. Time to head down. Stick to the roads for drifting, or take a shortcut for some big air. I'll be taking survey data along the way. You just worry about getting Jamin his skill chains. Tiempo para volar. See, research indicates Horizon fans do enjoy drifting. We're breaking things, but it's for science. I'm sending that skill chain to the Departamento de Matemáticas.
wanna get close to you. I wanna connect.
Good to see you! The university is trying to improve response times on the speed zones outside Guanajuato. And Horizon Street Scene are trying to break them.
Sounds about right.
Let's make sure the speed zone can handle it. The competition... is stuff out here. Follow the route and show everyone what you've got.
Yes. We can do it. We've got this.
Let's hope your driving is better than your puns. I called in a favor from Prima Ale, so you should have enough horses in the GR Supra.
Yeah, more than enough.
Vamos! Vamos! Check this out, street scene!
Damas y caballeros, it's time for the battle of the century. El Forzudo versus Toro Loco. No cage can hold them! Fanáticos de lucha, the match begins. It's a no-hold-barred race. Finish. Entran los automotores. Here they come. What a massive battle! The lucha is off! Oh, the combatants are leaving the arena! El Forzudo and El Campeón first met in a hard-fought tag race. They were allies and defeated every challenger. In a final match, El Forzudo failed to pass El Campeón in time, and they lost the championship belt. El Campeón left the team. Toro Loco's fighting style is muy rudo, like El Forzudo. Oh, only a brave luchador would attempt a shortcut here. ¡Oh! ¡Una gran victoria por Toro Loco! El Forzudo taking on Toro Loco is a bold move. A challenge to the monster. What is happening?
This match could not be more thrilling, but it is! Toro Loco must choose! Will it be El Forzudo or El Campeón? El Campeón is waiting for Toro Loco at the west entrance to the stadium!
Toro Loco will take on El Forzudo and defend the master, El Campeón! It's begun! They've broken out of the cage! Ha! Ivan! Who will be victorious, maestro or student? Ah! The stadium is alive tonight! Who will emerge from the tunnel? Eso sí es mucha drifting, Toro Loco. tanto lindo dal Toro Loco!
Almost hear the giant wheels of the monster ghost.
The competitors are approaching the finish line. Toro Loco and El Campeon have bravely defeated all in the tradition of the greatest champions of the ring. Toro Loco and El Campeon are the pride and true embodiment of the technical tradition and deserve all the glory and honor.
Híjole, I thought we'd seen it all.
What's up?
No. Es el monstruo fantasma. The monster ghost has returned.
What now?
I'll send you a link. This is a classic storyline. Look, just come to Guanajuato. Pronto.
Increíble! The world of lucha is shocked! Toro Loco has turned rudo and is now on El Forzudo's side against El Campeon! I cannot believe my eyes! Begin! Smash the cage!
Oh! Who will seize the victory by finishing the round first?
And the crowd cannot wait!
drivers are approaching the finish! Ha! El Forzudo refuses to acknowledge Toroloco as his equal! Shocking development! And the audience demand... Rudos versus Rudos, man!